Back when I was in high school, there were no financial or scholarship options for students like me. That was until I found TheDream.Us, where I was so happy to find a community that was ready to support students like me across the country. Today, I'm more than a student. I'm a dreamer with a purpose. And TheDream.Us gave me an opportunity to achieve my childhood dream of becoming a physician.
Ever since I could remember, I've always wanted to work with animals. And this lifelong dream is coming to reality because of TheDream.Us. And they believed when nobody else had given me a chance. This has allowed me to not only follow my dreams for myself, but for my family, and show that we can do it and we can succeed.
Looking back after 10 years, I'm proudest that we trusted the dreamers to define what would work. There were people pushing us to spend much more money on overhead and the dreamers said, well, we really need this money to pay tuition then and fees, and then let us study, let us graduate, let us go to work. Well, it turned out they did fabulously. 75% of these students who go to four-year colleges graduate. That is a much higher graduation rate than you get across the United States for students as a whole, but certainly for very low-income students. Then we have our small opportunity scholarship program, which sends students from states like Georgia, where they are banned from the top state universities, and lets them go to college in other states. That program has a graduation rate of 83% after 4 years. The University of California, Berkeley is 77%. So an 83% four-year graduation rate is just breathtaking.
Well, when you think about it, it's been more than 10,000 students that have benefited from this incredible, amazing program. And you see the results. 23% of them are studying medicine or health careers. About 25% are studying math, science, and technology. Exactly the fields that we need today to really make sure America stays #1 in the world.
When our scholar is crossing that graduation stage and receives that diploma in their hand, they're not just receiving a career, they're not just receiving a sense of pride that they accomplished something, they're receiving something way bigger. They're going to be lifting themselves out of poverty and their families. 94% of our scholars who graduate after 6 months have a job, and they are making more than their parents combined. And so we are lifting a whole entire community into perpetual benefits for them where they live and their future generations to come.
The ultimate point I'd make to everybody is having these young people go to college. Yes, it's good for them, but it's so good for the rest of us. How is it good for the rest of us? Every place in the United States needs more healthcare workers. There are so many families where an older relative needs someone to look in on them and help them get better. And there are so many classrooms these days that need a high caliber teacher. And that's what will happen if we give these young people a chance for education.
Congratulations to TheDream.Us on their 10-year anniversary. You're helping more than just a couple students, you're helping a community to grow and prosper in this country. So on behalf of a community of scholars that you have supported, I just want to say thank you and have a happy 10-year anniversary.